Hi everyone, Tuplex here. Welcome back. Sorry for the lack of a video yesterday. I was pretty busy and didn't have the chance to make one. I've decided not to use active providers on the uranium ore processing. I'm just going to use passive, just because there's not really any reason for us to stockpile huge quantities of this stuff. Yeah, so let me get rid of some of my stuff here, and then I'll just pick up what I've got in these chests and dump them in these. And then once they get filled up, they'll just stop processing. And that's fine, because if they're full, then we probably don't need to continue processing more, right? Okay. Let's just trying to evenly distribute this stuff, but close enough. How did I pick up rail? Oh, crap. The bots did it to me again. See, that's the danger. When you empty your chest out, or you empty your inventory out into a chest, and you're standing in your robot network, there's a good chance that you're going to end up getting a ton of crap that you don't need, because the bots see that your inventory is empty and they come to replenish you. Alright, I gotta get out of here so all those bots go home. I'll never learn. Okay, great. How are we doing here? We've got now 7 extra in that one and 11 extra in that one, so not quite enough to get this third machine started, but we're getting there. Oh, and I also learned that you can put productivity in there, which I did not know. So thanks for that tip. So when the productivity bar fills up, you'll get, what is it? You'll get 1 extra piece of uranium. Like, you won't get double, you won't get 41 free ones, you'll get 1 extra one. So I think we definitely want to take advantage of that. And in fact, I think we want to put a beacon here for speed. That way that'll speed them back up a bit. I think I should set up a little something making productivity 3s. So let's do that, and then we'll get back to building our wall. I haven't made any progress on that since the last episode, for the same reason I didn't have an episode yesterday. Okay, almost done with iron here in the main base. It's only a couple hundred more. All right, so for level 3 production or productivity modules, we're going to need red circuits, which I guess we're doing okay with. I mean, we could be doing more. Let's add some more. Okay, I'll let the bots build the rest. And let's get rid of that. I guess that's as many machines as we're going to be able to place here. Okay. Oh, nice. Got mass production 2. So now I just need mass production 3. That's the tough one. Let's see. Getting close to getting that one. The train, I'm sure we'll get soon. Yeah, mass production 3 is going to be a tough one. 20 million electronic circuits. Okay. So this would... or over here, this would be a good place to make those modules. Because I've already got red and green and blue circuits. Okay, so let's work out what the ratios ought to be. So productivity 1s take 15 seconds, and productivity 2s take 30, and they need 4 productivities each. So that's a 2-to-1 ratio. And then they throw a wrench in it with the productivity 3s, which need 5 productivity 2s. All right, so what I will do is, let's see, 1, 2, 1, that's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? Let's double check. Yeah, that's 10. So obviously we can't do like 2-to-1 to 5 or 4-to-2 to 1. It won't work out. But we can do 10 to 5 to 1. Or 10 to 5 to 2. Nope. Productivity 1, if you please. Okay. And let's get that up there. And then, actually, you know what? This would even be better. If this went up the middle. Like so. And then we had 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's not right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, these are productivity 2s. These are going to need red and green. And also I have a lot of productivity 1 modules in storage. So if you press L, you'll bring up your logistic network and then you can search for things. Yeah, I've got 559, whoops, in storage. So we can use up some of those as well. I'll just put some requester chests in the middle there, and we'll request productivity 1s. Now where am I making the productivity 1s? Over here. Okay, So what I need to do over here is turn off the extra production. Okay, I still want the extra production of the mining drills, but yeah, we can get rid of these two machines here. And I'm full, jeez. Can we just get rid of some crap? I don't even know. I'm sure they'll bring some of this stuff back to me, but I gotta get rid of this garbage. Carrying too much stuff around. Okay, I should probably, let's reduce my yellow belts. Whoops. In fact, we'll get all that down to 50 and 50. So I had to be using mostly red and blues from here on out. In fact, yeah. In fact, sometime soon, I think I'll probably just get rid of yellow altogether and just use red, even when I don't precisely need it. Okay, and then here, I'm going to want... Well, hey, let's get started. Let's get started making this stuff. I don't have to build the whole thing. We can get some of this stuff fired up. All right, and then, yeah, we're going to need some like that to pick up the red circuits off of that belt. Okay, and let's throw in a few lights. Okay, and then we need this to condense down to 2. Pardon me. My green tea went down the wrong pipe. Okay, I think I'm better now. Oh, that's horrible when that happens. Let's see, can I jump across? Yes, awesome. And then here, I'll take the reds from there. And we'll take the blues from there. Okay, awesome. All right, let's try to line these up as much as we can. Okay. And then finally what I'll do is I'll just have a belt run down like this. So these will all come out onto this belt. And then these will be our 2 machines making the 3s. No, let's do this. And these are going to need blue circuits as well. Oh, and red as well. Okay, and then those can go into little red chests. Okay, how are we doing? Everything looks happy. And actually, let's replace these with assembly machine 3s so they go a little bit faster. This is probably eventually going to consume more circuits than I really want to, but such is life. Okay. Where are my assembly machine 3s? I asked for those like 10 seconds ago. Here they go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. The flame turrets should still be working. Even with no power, because they don't require power, and there's plenty of oil up there. We should use the car. But yeah, they've cut power right here. Okay. Hopefully that'll get it back on again. Yeah. Okay, and I don't have any walls, but that's okay. All right, great. So I think if we hadn't lost power, we would have been okay there. But that problem will go away once we get our wall expanded, which we'll start working on here in a moment. Okay, so let's go make sure the modules are running. Okay, they are. Looks like we haven't made any yet, but oh yeah. That first machine is getting all the modules. Well, I guess that'll work itself out, right? Yeah, that's fine. They're both running. All right, so we'll replace these with the faster version of those machines. And we should be doing good. All right. So now we have one of them. All right, so we'll just let that run in the background, and then eventually we'll have a handful of them to get started with. Okay, so let's work on this train, or the wall with the train. All right, so I'm going to drive manually, which is always a little bit scary. Let's check the signals. Okay, signal is green, so I'm going to proceed. And the objective here is going to be to run some power poles down to where the wall should be and start getting at least a few turrets put up. So that what I build won't be immediately taken down like this was. Okay. So I'm going to extend the track manually. All right, there's actually not any biters there. Okay, and then right about here is where we'll start the wall. Right, and we want this to go clockwise. Okay, and then once it comes around, we do need to give it the ability to get back to the main base as well. All right, so we'll set it up like this. So it'll go all the way around, and then when it comes back, it can go back up if it needs to. I suppose we should also allow it to go straight through if necessary. We'll put another signal right there in the middle. Okay, and then we'll start laying down our blueprint right there. Crap. It's not tileable because of the rail. Ah, man. What a bummer. Okay, well, I'm just going to get rid of the rail. I'll have to put the rail down manually, I suppose. All right, so I'll make another blueprint for this rail section. Of course, it's not even really going to line up. Well, I guess I could... I mean, that looks like it lines up. Why didn't it... Okay. Yeah, it's off by one tile. All right, so... Not completely tileable, unfortunately. Now, why is this blinking? Maybe I just don't need it. I think I do need it though. Because what if a train comes down here? Do I need to put it both ways? No. Okay. And actually, let's make that a chain signal. And we'll make that a chain signal. And we'll make those chain signals. Okay. All right. So the ghost is telling me I need walls and turrets. No, I don't need turrets. I do need walls. So let's grab some wall. And then I'll need turrets. Actually, let's bring the train up here. Yeah, okay. Actually went the correct direction. Okay, and we need to get some petroleum brought to this as well. Is there any oil around here? No. Well, there's some oil over there. Okay. I love having all these bots. Okay, yeah, look at those turrets. Nice. Okay, so let's just continue here. I'll just put down a few of these. I'll extend the rail with the same method. Just shift and click. And wait for the bots to take care of it. I could see my big gun starting to get moving. Okay, let me grab more turrets. Power poles, I'm doing okay. I should probably get some more lights. And let's get a little more rail. Oh, okay, I'm full already. That's fine. Alright, so the nice thing is that as I go around building this, I'll slowly be taking out the enemies. All right, but until I complete the loop, I won't be able to get back automatically. I'll have to drive back to the main part. Oh, what did I get damaged by? Some slime, perhaps? Okay, how am I doing on pipes? I could use some more underground pipes. Here? Yeah. Let's grab a couple stacks of those. Oh, I do have flame turrets. Great. Okay. Continuing along. See, this really won't take a terribly long time, which is good. And you know what? If I update my blueprint to include 2 sections, then it might be tileable even with the rail. So let's try that. 1, 2. And I'm going to hit shift because I want to edit it. Yeah, I don't want to include the train. Okay, now let's try that. That one should line up. Yeah. Awesome. Because then I have 2 that are each off by 1, and that'll get it to line up again. All right, these guys want to do something. I wonder what they're seeing. Oh, something up there. This is fun. Man, I love having all these bots. Okay, awesome. And there's another. Let's throw down some extra turrets here, since there's some bad guys up here. Yeah, so I've got another iron patch here, which will be a big help. You know what I could do for these flamethrowers? I could barrel up some crude oil and just get a storage tank down here, and then fill them from the storage tank. I need roboports. All right, let's keep rolling. I'll try to at least get this first, yikes, this first southern section of wall done. Oh, jeez. I need more turrets. They're going to destroy that stuff. Yep, come on, bots. I love the way the laser turrets are beams now instead of projectiles like they were in past versions. I think it's way cooler. Oh. What would be the best way to take out that worm? With the flamethrower? Yeah, that worked. Okay. My battery is almost depleted. The one in my power armor. So let me bring the train forward so that we can blast these last remaining enemies. And then I think I'll go back to resupply and allow my batteries to recharge a bit. Oh man. This is scary. Yeah, I'll throw down some fire here so they run through it. That'll help give them some more damage. Oh, I didn't really want to burn the trees, but let's put a radar down here. And I'll need to start placing radars all along the wall as well. Yeah, there's all kinds of bad guys over here. Is that water? It is. So maybe we can extend over to that water, because if that's a large body of water, that'll help reduce the amount of wall that we need to build. Okay. All right, so let's head back, and before we finish, I'll set up something to where we can get these flamethrowers fed with some oil. Like I said, I'll get as many barrels as I can carry. I'm going slowly here in case there's stuff that's still ghosted along the way. If I don't go too quickly, then my bots will be able to jump out and take care of them. Yeah, so it looks like we need flame turrets. By default now, the bots won't jump out if you're in a moving vehicle unless you're going slowly enough that they can keep up with you. So if you drive slowly, they'll be able to get their work done. Okay, we need to move that. There we go. Get those flamethrowers done, and then I'll clear these trees so that they don't start a forest fire. Okay. Let's start crafting some barrels. Great, I can make 247 with the steel that I have. And let's get back up here. All right, and from this point, I can go in automatic mode. And I'll generally run my trains in automatic mode whenever possible, because if you don't, you have a chance that you're going to collide with another train. And, you know, like if this train had a big collision and got destroyed, I mean, imagine the value of all the stuff in this train that I would lose. It would be catastrophic. Okay, right, so let's go fill these barrels. It's a fairly simple task. We just need to go find a pipe with crude oil in it. All right. Which we have up here. All right, and then let's see, where are my assemblers? There we go. So we'll put an assembler there. We'll tell this to fill crude oil barrel. I need to rotate it the other way. There we go. I'll put 2 chests. One for the barrels. And one for the other barrels. All right, and then I'll get rid of these walls and some of these turrets so that I have room for more barrels. And this is very fast, as you can see, so it doesn't take very long. And each of the barrels holds, I think, 250. Each of the barrels holds 50 crude oil. So, and I think the flame turrets burn 3 per second or something like that. So this should give us enough to keep those things powered for a reasonable length of time. Where was that attack? Oh, crap. They cut power to my oil again. Okay, I better go fix that. All right. Iron is gone. Get rid of all that. We can get rid of that. And all that. Come on, boys. You know what I should do when I replace that power pole? I'll just surround it with laser turrets. Okay. There. They might get destroyed, but that's okay. At least it'll buy me some time. Where did those bits of wall go? There they are. Okay, let's finish this. Which fortunately is pretty quick. Let's make a little bit more space. Okay, great. And I think eventually when I set up the supply train, I'll put a tanker on it so it can take crude to refill the tanks. But for now, this will get us started. Okay, back to manual mode. Check our signal before we head down there. Signal's green. Oh no. I need a tank. I need some steel. Okay. Fortunately, I think I've got some, yeah, there we go. We can make our own steel. How much do I need for one tank? I need 5. One, two, three. There. Awesome. All right, so I'll put the tank right here, I suppose. Ah. All right, yeah, my inventory's full. There we go. Should probably use pumps. Have I got any? No, I don't have any pumps. Okay, well, this will have to do. All right, so here we're going to be unbarreling, and we essentially just follow the opposite procedure. Put the barrels in. Oh, yeah, we'll need to take the barrels out too, otherwise it'll stop. And I'll just leave this here in case I need to come back and refill it at some point. Okay, so they should be all powered up now. Yeah, you can see even down here at the end, they've got a little bit of oil. So a lot of this oil will probably just go, hey, look what I found. Okay, well, I guess we're not going to need to do this much at all. Yeah, I'll just pick this up because it'll be better if I just put a couple pump jacks down there and use that to fill it. Then I won't have to bring oil on a train. How are we doing here? Okay, so we've almost got all of it in here. It's about 5,000. That should last for a while. Okay. There we go. Okay, well, that is going to do it for today. I probably won't continue to work on this offline. So we'll continue this in the next episode. Although if any of you do start to get bored with this, let me know and I will do it offline. But I know that as busy as I've been this week, I don't think I'll have a lot of time to play outside of making the episodes. So I want to make sure that I get the new episodes out. So thanks a lot for watching, everybody. Appreciate it as always. We'll see you soon.